Now we're back with SÜHEYLA to talk about energies and frequencies. Welcome to part 2.
So we finished the delta, this was the delta, and there is the theta. It is a little bit faster than delta, it is between 4 and 7 hertz. This brainwave happens when we are going into sleep, like we are half awake, half sleep, like that. Your mind is open but not too much. If we listen to this hertz, it can help us to remember something. That's why in the psychologists, and when they are trying to make someone hypnosed, they are using this frequency for make them hypnosed. Because I said that you are like half asleep, half awake, you don't know what is happening, and in this state you can go into a long-term memory. You can look what is around, like it's like you are going into a library. It is library of your memory. You can actually make this with this heart. If you think that you are going into your memory, you can actually remember some things from your childhood and something that you actually don't remember with your own consciousness. But with this heart's help, you can understand and see what was happened back there. That's why psychologists and hypnosists uses this a lot. This is the second, and we have the alpha as the third one. Alpha is between 8 and 13 hertz. This is when we are awake, not too much, but awake. In normal life, we are mostly in this state. We can actually use this brainwave and frequency when we are try to solve a problem. Like we are students, so we know this very well. In math, we have a problems section, and when sometimes your brain is just not working, you can't see anything. So when this happens, you can actually play a sound that has this hertz that plays from there, and you can actually, it's getting meaningful, I'm doing this. You can happen like that, and it also affects creativity too. So when you are doing an art, so nothing comes to your mind, you just go looking at the wall, but this can help you to find some creative ideas. So this is very helpful actually for us, because we are students and we have to find very, very big solutions to our problems.
We can't use it in the exams.
Well, you can actually use it before the exam, right? Before the exam, and it will happen in your brain, and it will go around your brain. It will just not go in and out. It's not like that, because it's energy. It stays where it's.
I see.
So this was the third, and we have the fourth as beta. This is the fastest brainwave that we have. It is between 14 to 80. They have a big difference between them. This is happening when we are fully concentrated to something. Like when you're in exam, you can't hear anything, you just focused and you're trying to solve it. You just focused, and when sometimes you're just so focused that you can't even think, right? It happens every time when you're in exam. It happens to me a lot, actually. Your brain is just not working, you can't do anything, but if you listen between these hertz before you go to an exam, you can actually expand your brain capacity. Like the thing that happens, I can think anything, it won't be happen. Because this brainwave can increase your intelligence in a way. So it is very useful before the exams. I would like to recommend.
I'll try that.
Yeah. So these were the four brainwaves that we have, and you can try and tell us what happened later on. When we are talking about frequency, everybody thinks about just the sound. It's not just the sound and everything. They just think that everything is about frequency, is about sounds. But no, it's not. Because I just explained that solid things and liquid things have its own frequency too, because of atoms. There's solid, scant, and light. There's so many things, but I will talk about sound, scant, and solid. For solids, I want to talk about stones. In Instagram, everybody's trying to sell those stones and, these rocks have abilities, buy it, but they don't explain what it is. And today I'm going to explain it so that no one can trick you with that. They can sell you a stone that doesn't have anything, but you will buy it for very big cries. So don't do that. I will explain it. And I have pink quartz with amethyst, moonstone, a cornelian, and citrine with me. For example, cornelian has ability to protect us from negative energy, and tiger's eye can give us some power and braveness. We can feel courage when we are using it. So when I say it like this, it feels like it is a spell and some kind of very unscientific thing, but it is not, as I explained it before. This is happening because of the frequencies of it. It's because of the vibrations. Vibration affects us. When we are wearing them, their frequencies and vibration is going all of our body. So this is why cornelian can protect us from negatives. That's why tiger's eyes or cornelian has these abilities, because of their frequencies. Like I said before, these are because of atoms' vibration, and it's very simple to explain. What are we made of? Atoms. What they're made of? Atoms. Atoms do what? They vibrate, and vibration makes frequency, and two frequency affects each other. This is it for solids, of course.
Just a second, please. What's this egg?
This stone is the biggest stone that I have. We can actually place this when we are studying in our studying desk. It can help us with everything, I guess. It will reduce your stress and help you with concentration. This can do everything, actually. It is very helpful and useful when we are using it in our study desk. It helps a lot. And lastly, I want to tell you why you should get your frequency and frequency so high. You should first know that a normal person's frequency level is between 62 and 72. It should be between them. That is normal thing. But when we are going to become sick, it's gets lower, like 58 and something like that. And if it gets even lower to 40s, it means that we are get some cancer even. It can be like that. And if it is very, very low, they actually find out that when the frequency is next to like 25 or something like that, this means that we are going to that. They actually calculated it and it turned out like that. So we should protect ourselves from the negative energy that takes our frequency down, and we should use more these stones and essential oils to get our frequency high. This is why we should use frequency and understand it very well, and not tell that, oh, this is not a thing, this is not reality. We should believe it and we should listen to it so that we can live a happy life. I hope these informations will give you some better life in the future.
So thank you, SÜHEYLA, for coming here and talking about energy and teaching us important things. Well, I hope you learned some things from here. Until next week, until the next Yaşam Tasarim experience, peace out.